So, see you in round one. Alright, everybody, we are back and looking at our first hand. Our opponent has chosen to play first. And we have a hand that is not spectacular. We're on the draw. We don't have a lot of pressure with this Trigon. We don't have a lot going on with this Soliton, but if we draw the Arbalest, we are indeed in action. I don't really like this hand, but I don't think I can mulligan it. I don't really know. My deck is pretty heavy on pretty mana intensive, so I don't think I'm going to mulligan that. Start him off by making him think we're infect. Unless he's infect, in which case, it'll be really weird. He's either double queuing or thinking. I don't think he's double queuing because he was like, kind of asking. He was, sort of hounding people in the chat room to join up for a draft to get people in the queue. So I'm not sure. Oh, I think this guy's infect. Yeah, okay, he's infect, and that I think we're equipped. I think we're definitely equipped to deal with that. Question is, I think I Silver Mirror up into an Angler here. Perilous Mirror doesn't do anything if he just attacks with his Blight Bomb and then casts a guy post combat, because he regenerates, so it doesn't really do much. I'll just take the damage, and he'll play out his Cyst Bearer, which I passed to him. He probably has 2 Cyst Bearers at least, because I taught 2 of them, so he might be the only poison guy. Might have just been in that lucky seat. There he is. Yeah, okay, so, here I think I'll just angle up. So if he attacks with Mamba, I definitely block it and kill it and take my Angler down, but then I roll out a Trigon and he's sort of sitting there looking at it going, no, I can't really attack. Or, alternatively, I could run out a Perilous Mirror next turn, and that way his Cyst Bearer would be sort of like, sitting there kind of looking bad. Yeah, he's being aggressive, which is fine for me, for us, whatever. That's fine. Can go to school, but I really need to kill that Cyst Bearer, so I think I'm kind of safer playing Perilous Mirror than Galvanizer, actually. My mirror are bigger than your mirror, sir. I hope you feel bad. Okay, so Slice and Twain on my Galvanizer doesn't ruin my day. If it does it to my Perilous Mirror, it kind of puts me in that really awkward spot of like not being able to do much. So, what is this? Another Cyst Bearer? It's Telgelad fallen. That's fine. Don't really worry about that. Slice and Twain doesn't really do much against this guy's deck. I think here I roll out the Trigon and pass the turn. I think that's the play. And just represent like I've got. Did I do that right? I mean, I could have. I've only got 1 extra mana. That's fine. Yeah. I mean, I leave up the. I dropped my guard in the Slice and Twain, but I couldn't cast it anyway. He's got a Stinger, so now I'm gonna have to run out my Sky School for sure. He's got his own Trigon. Okay. And he wants to trade the Angler for the Cyst Bearer because he's got a Corpse Cur in hand. Or he wants to trade something for something, nothing for nothing. Okay, so he's sort of He wants to get that Plague Stinger in. Arbalest and Soliton in hand. I don't think I have enough time to run that combo, so I'm gonna have a shields down moment here when I play out this Skylo School, and I'm gonna loot away something that I don't want to loot away. That is kind of sad. He's got the pressure on me. That kind of puts me in the awkward position that I'm in. But I think I have to run out this school to deal with the Stinger, which will, straight up kill it. That'll be a land, I think. Yeah, land, which I want to keep. I mean, I suppose I could have sliced and twined his Trigon. No, I think this is a better play. Because he could have had Untamed Might in his hand and put me in a really tight position. Right, so if we loot away the island, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Because the Skylo School is taking care of the Plague Stinger, and if we don't take care of the Plague Stinger, we have to... if we don't take care of the Plague Stinger, we're going to die to the Trigon. So we have to slice the Trigon next turn, I think. He might have a Wing Puncture. He had a thought there for a second. I don't know why he would wait on doing that, but there you go. Right. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna have to do it this way and give him the option of killing one or the other. He'll probably kill my school, my guess. Well, he's got an Untamed Might, which I think would mean game over for me. I'm just going to F6 this. Yeah, that's pretty much game over for me. I don't have another way to kill that unless I somehow... I guess I could slice and sway my own Perilous Mirror and take out his Plague Stinger. I suppose that's a play. If I get another land, I can still Trigon up my Tangle Angler to take out his Fallen if he goes in again. I don't really like that play, but I think that might be the only play I have. I suppose I could have done it last turn, but if I slice and twine my own Perilous Mirror, he still has a Trigon, which I don't like all that much. I slice and twine my Perilous Mirror to kill his Plague Stinger. I think I will do that. I think that's what I'll do. He can keep his Trigon. Mostly because I can roll out Soliton afterwards to block the Zisbearer. That's fine. You gonna go with all three or just the two? Just the two. Okay, so here we go. Block. He'll Trigon up his Plague Stinger, which is fine because I will Trigon up my Tangle Angler to give it 0. Man, I should have seen that one coming. Okay, so not going to work out the way I planned. A little bad at math, so we're going to have to get tricksy here. Another? What's this? Game over, pretty much? What is he pumping up for, like, X is what? I can't even read that. X is what? X is 5. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'll just concede. Dead. Kind of annoyed by that one. Wing puncture coming in. Wing puncture coming in. For what? I mean, he's got a really aggressive poison deck. I'm not sure that I'm going to have time to Soliton Arbalest. Maybe I go alternate plan and take out my blue because I'm not going to have enough time. That curve looks a lot better as well. We're at 41 right now. Curve is a little better. We're not as effective at killing him, but we are a bit more effective at stalling. I think this is a better build against him. Yeah, so let's move those into the sideboard and add eight swamps. Sort them by color. Oh, there's a Morak replica as well. Let's go back to Rude Mana Cost. Rustic dead against him, Morak replica live against him. Alright, Heavy Arbalest, not necessary. Corpse Cur, in you go. Okay.